Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Slickville here.
Slickville here.
Welcome back
Welcome
to the
back
Prank
to the
Ranger YouTube
Prank
channel.
Ranger YouTube channel.
Now, for those who
Now,
are new
for
here,
those who are new
hi,
here,
I'm
hi,
Slickville,
I'm
and this is the
Slickville,
Prank
and this is
Ranger
the
YouTube
Prank
channel,
Ranger
and we're
YouTube channel,
playing
and
Guardians
we're
of the
playing
Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Now, last time we
Now,
were
last time we were here,
well,
well,
shit hit the fan.
shit hit the fan.
We first
We
went
first
and went to the
went to
castle, the
castle,
fortress.
the fortress.
We got to see
we
the
got to see the
and we got to see
and
the
we got
head
to see the
honcho
head
who was
honcho
supposed
who was
that wanted to buy Groot. And turns out she had a thing for Drax.
Drax.
But
But
we tried to
we
sneak
tried
in,
to
break
sneak
Drax
in,
out,
break
and grab
Drax
the
out, and
money.
grab the money.
We got the money,
We got the
but we
money,
fucking, we now have the head honcho, Madam
Hellbringer.
Hellbringer. And we also figured out that there's a code that's basically screwing over all the Nova Corps. So we're trying to figure out what the hell happened so we can help them. And now we're heading towards another place so that way we can be able to get the tracker off and make sure that we got rid of and get some repairs due to the damages. Well, if you like what you see, please give us
What does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds from nowhere.
Depends if Shi'ar count. Saw a few of them last time.
Anyways, if you like what you see, please give us full like, notification uploads, you know, if you want to suggest what games to play, and make sure you share with friends and family in case you're interested. And one like from this is one love from this little llama.
You think Corel would have let those lunatics board her ship?
She was not at her post when we contacted her. Someone else could have let them in.
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it.
Oops, sorry.
Assassin,
Calm down. I'm just going to the bathroom.
I am not agitated.
You just looked at me like you wanted to stab me.
My apologies. I have been told I have an angry thinking face.
Did Rocket say that?
No, it was Hovat, my late wife.
Oh, sorry.
She used to compliment my contemplative scowls. She found them very arousing.
All right, I'm out of here.
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying her fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this.
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
Quill, seriously? Just make it fast, okay? Time to go. Oh, and Flark you, by the way.
Stop that. No chewing. Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf?
Come on, Rocket.
What? You gonna tell me I'm a valued member of your crew again? Leave us alone, Quill.
Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it? Was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with noobs.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Novacore all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Something tells you he
Something
grabbed
tells
the
you he
money.
grabbed the money.
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off. Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath. At least
If
you're
he
still
comes
here.
back.
If he comes back.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
Yes, you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening.
Oh,
We'll just
finger guns.
confirm the
Finger guns.
rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
I can't wait to see
So you had dealings with this Cosmo murderess.
We've circled back to that name, have we?
It's a statement of fact. You are by trade an assassin.
And you're a convicted serial killer. What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
Then what's the point?
It demonstrates a willingness to compromise.
I guess if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Be good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave when it befits them.
Well, you're one to talk. How many people did you kill on your crusade against Thanos?
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now.
Right. Heroes for hire.
Keep an eye on your things. These troops are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
They have fortune tellers on Earth, Peter Quill.
No one... you.
Mad Titan will pay.
Ah, I recognize you. A friend of Yondu, is that correct? Store-bought, wasn't it? Has my elixir cleared up that little problem of yours?
What? I've never needed any elixir.
Hello, good sir. Whom I have never met before.
Oh, Mantis.
Oh, Mantis.
Mantis, what are you?
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... Oh. No, he's lying! I mean... Oh. Where the Kotati take root, the broken promise of all will be mended.
Well, that was weird.
That was weird.
Mantis, you okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy. Green. Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You are being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
I told Peter Quill I would try. That is not the point.
I'm not gonna ask, but if you wanted to talk about it...
We met after I escaped from a failed job. I was in bad shape. I'd probably be dead if Mantis hadn't found me.
She saved your life.
Yep, end of story.
That is not the end of the story.
I know, big guy. Let's just not push it right now.
I just got back.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
What was that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that? Gamora? Let's go talk to Cosmo alone.
How much you win?
Looks like it's over there.
It's over there.
We're gonna make a few extra units. Afternoon, Captain Todd. Reading the Midway, ready to try your luck or resist skill. Couldn't be simpler. Find the ball, win the pariahs. What do you say?
This isn't one of those games where I have no chance of winning, is it?
Captain. Don't you know your onions, Captain? The good Bolshevik cleaned up the boardwalk. No grift, no grap, no cheats, no cons, no sir.
So I can win.
How about this, Captain? We play a friendly low-stakes game just to prove that I'm on the up and up. What do you say, Captain? What do you say?
Alright.
Fine, I'm in. But don't try anything funny.
Not me, Captain, not me. I run my game straight as an arrow. See? The ball's in this cup. Now, keep your eyes glued as it moves. All right.
The middle one.
Well, I'll be. You got it, Captain. Winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations. You got a sharp pair of peepers. Here's your winnings. See? My
Holy
gauge on
shit,
the
that's
left-hand
awesome
side.
credit.
A game of chance means you always have a chance to win.
Yes, you're right.
Sharp as a tack, Captain. How about we play again? Maybe raise the stakes just a smidgen?
Alright.
Start shuffling and get ready to pay out.
Oh, what confidence! That's what I like to see. Keep your eye on the cup with the ball. Here we go, Captain.
The ball's in the middle.
Fucking hack! Fucking hack!
That's too bad, Captain. Looks like you lose.
I was positive that's where the ball was.
The eyes play tricks. Sometimes the mind can't keep up.
Something tells me it's not my eyes playing
A
tricks.
nasty bob, Captain. Thanks for the lettuce. Have yourself a fine day.
Hey, wait! Come back here!
Fucking cheapskate, fucker.
Are you looking for something in particular? I might be able to help.
You must have a good nose. All I can smell is the brains.
Yeah, fucking shite.
I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
Sisu. Nowhere security. Super official. Go out the way. Ali.
Sounding bullshit.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait, how did you know my name?
Go. Or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and break. Well, I guess not. Yeah, this is not fucking suspicious at all.
Cosmo! You in here? Cosmo! Sure, not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay, just gotta find Cosmo, then I can deal with the team, if I can find them.
Peter, there's something out there, but I won't tell you what it is, because I think being distant makes me mysterious.
Cosmo? That you? I hate mazes, especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude, deep breath. Deep breath.
Look at you, Flark and Hume. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines.
Flark! I give myself a heart attack. Cosmo! Cosmo!
Looks like we're about to rip some red head off. Twins. Well, fuck me, I guess.
Look at what we got here. Watch it, Star-Lord. And what's a filthy scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rawson? Hiding's what I think, Garrick. Aye. Terrans always be hiding. 'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny. And good for eating. If you're into that, we might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys. Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same. Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says. What's that word on your back say?
I heart nowhere?
Illiterate moron.
It says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
The fuck are those? What the hell?
Clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Right.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die. Wait, did Lady H want him alive? Dead.
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice. You don't cross Lady H.
Triple. I'll triple it.
Yeah, now, Ross.
Can we just talk about this? Scrawny little Terran is scared.
It's food point time.
There's gotta be some guy in there.
Maybe we sit down, have a trophy dog, talk this over?
Lady H said you feel pain. Get
Okay.
Okay. Yep, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched here.
Ha! No, we ain't. We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
I hope that there's fucking fire in this fucking up the right damn battle.
Peter! Shoot now! We need to keep them separated! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter! Been watching us since we landed on nowhere!
You two are just making me want to hit you harder.
Am I ever glad to see you?
Fits the description. She's gonna pay for that kick.
Been watching us since we landed on nowhere!
Plenty strong on our own, too.
They're too strong, you can't let them team up!
Stop the turn.
Looks like his defenses are down!
Damn it. Well, that's no good for my
Draw them apart before shooting, Peter! Look out, Peter! We need to split them up!
Right, left, knock.
All right! Now you two are in for it!
This new one is pretty quick.
They've had this trap ready for a while!
We're gonna be the ladies' favorites.
I don't like teamwork when it's on the other side! It's reeling! Pile on the pain!
Now's our chance!
Watch your back!
Get ready for the meeting!
I knew something was up from the start!
You know, we never meant to upset the lady!
Break you down!
They're too strong! What's next, Peter? Get clear!
Not gonna lie, it's sort of funny the way he's gonna say.
Miss us? About time!
Here, Quill! Keep drawing their attention! Harder than that!
We can beat him! We just need to be smart!
No matter how smart you are, we're gonna beat
Yeah, you two are in for it!
Watch me destroy them!
Well, that's weird.
That's weird.
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you!
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Guys, chill out! Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer.
Punch him up! Gamora!
Perish!
Run him
Watch
through!
to the check! They're invincible when close! Break them up!
Gonna crush all three of them.
Punch their lights out!
Make your peace.
What the?
Peter!
What is happening?
It's Cosmo.
That's Cosmo.
Or at least I think it's Cosmo. But I know it's a fucking dog. Well, it's a dog.
It's a dog.
It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Well, we all heard this,
and
we all seen this stuff. Anyways, if you like what we see, please make sure you give us a like, and also please upload, you know, to comment to say suggest what games you'll play, and make sure you share the friends and family in case you want to play.
I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Plasma
blasters.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What sort of enemies?
I'm not sure exactly. His people were at war. And he knew that if he stayed with us, the war would follow him to Earth. So he made the hard choice. He gave up this life for the sake of his people. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave. But you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick. Oh shit.
No!
Oh shite.
Oh shite.
Oh shite.
Oh shite.
Holy shite on the
shite on the
shot.
shot.
Go on, boy.
Go on, boy.
Have four.
Have four.
Holy crap! Invaders from outer space?
They must be here for you, Peter! Please, run!
What the hell?
What the hell?
Rest in peace,
Rest in
mademoiselle.
peace, mademoiselle.
Please, no!
Go!
Oh, the puppers.
Puppers.
There, buddy. What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. We almost murdered
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you, but not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive. Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we're no slouches. We're part of a league now. No. Not a league. It's a legion. What's the difference? Don't know. And don't care, because we ain't slouches.
Could you guys keep it down? I need to think.
Hope you think better than you fight. Huh? Because he couldn't fight very good. I get
Peter
it.
Quill is a mostly adequate warrior.
Ouch, dude.
That was a compliment.
Won't be long in these clabber traps. Not us. Friends will be breaking us out soon. Real.
Where'd the puppers go?
Where'd the puppers go?
Be silent.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo!
Reckon Lady H will get us out of here then? I reckon.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making,
Could
Peter.
we be strategizing other things? Just in case.
Ain't never needed no strategy before, brother. I've been thinking, know what's better than strategizing a way out? Breaking a way out.
I like the way you think.
How the fuck do I get the hell out of here?
We should do the one where you pretend to go to the bathroom, then smash.
I really do need to go.
That's perfect then.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crewing one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have buffed you in when we buffed the chance. Like we are.
You don't. Woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughin' animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough...
The fuck?
Sorceress, this.
Where are we?
You would have been still on nowhere.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo Get Biscuits Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop. That's them. That old man that's with him. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Goldskin God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. We want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, Dog Breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
I like the fucking dog. Though I don't like his ideas.
Where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restored.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Karel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a Leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or indulge.
All them bars, betting parlors, brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
You were having a great time when...
Stop.
We can find Karel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are?
Of course. It was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa, what magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant transdimensional hand before.
Please to step in Paul.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
It's like a world within world within world.
Somewhere between space,
Triangle.
between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do. It's incredible.
What kind of name is Avengers?
What kind of name is Guardians of the Galaxy?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses.
Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
Where his children survive.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hal's Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Oh, spread.
Okay, here we go!
This cannot be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scott Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like? Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
Is this what we do?
Nothing's happening!
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty!
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah. Nope, useless.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for something.
A battery, so we can get the lousy gravity going. Storm Drain find a battery yet?
You're still floating, so no.
Peter, we need a battery to restore the gravity.
Oh, there it is.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
So you mean to tell me you're doing that already?
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Hope they're not on the
I
ground.
got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude.
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
Here goes nothing. Oh, crap!
The hell?
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Working great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Oh, electricity.
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
But how the fucking hell was I? How the fuck was that happen?
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
Easy. We went on a dumb mission, and Quill killed us.
The code word is sweep the leg. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item.
That'll do it.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
All I know is that they told us that we're leaving the quarantine zone, even though that we still had rotations left on out there. At first I was glad. Though I thought maybe we had a furrow, but then it started. I don't know where it started, where it crept into the ship. People started to change. We thought that the virus maybe... too long.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
Dog report item. Belligerents are using similar weapons.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position about trusting you was accurate. At the time, you have since proved yourself a worthy ally.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
No wonder stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
Divert.
Divert. Because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
Quill, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
It is time.
Here it comes.
For Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. I programmed the dastin' thing.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it. Get back down here.
So
Now
what's
let's
the
see
way?
what we can... Oh, Scott!
What?
What?
Lightning short.
Lightning short.
Oh, we got
Guys,
enemy.
we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Did they trip an alarm? Yes! 3 more! Let us see them in the eye! They have come to defend the core!
We ain't letting them flip it back over again!
Lay on the hurt! Prepare for pain!
No, they ain't cops, bro! They're freaks!
His insanity has been silenced! String them up!
So these guys got upgrades, huh?
Finally, they're speaking my language! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Fire in the hole!
Way to knock some sense into him! I hate dealing with criminals! Did you notice the
There we
rumbling
are.
stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover...
Now,
There we are.
in
Now.
any, many, money, mo. Any, many, money, mo. Catch a target by his toe. If he hollers at them, go. Any, many, money, mo. You are not it. Any, many, money, mo. Catch a target by his toe. If he hollers them, go. Any, many, money, mo. You are not it. Alright, Rocket gets it.
Catch a target by his toe. If he holds them, go. Eeny, meeny, miny,
For why? For the dog report.
Alright,
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
Guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Flark!
Marking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarker's de-reinverted the core again!
Just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads! Don't get hit by the mines! Feel this?
Those mines are starting to tick me off! Try not to get shot by the big guns, bud!
What the fuck was that?
Guys really started to tick me off!
You open said it, let's kill this guy!
What the fuck was that?
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
We'll make sure they get a heroic down! Those attacking mines, mark off!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Anyone crack that freaking field?
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority!
Peter Quill has fallen! Right? Must hold on! Hey, Quill!
Damn. These guys got tougher.
Damn. These guys got tougher.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law? Whoa! Flark!
Marking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarker's de-reinverted the core again!
Just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Someone nuke those mines!
Some of these people may have been war heroes!
Well, now they're war heroes.
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time! Can't break
Well,
through.
now they're
Then let's take him out first!
Watch the large one's explosive! Starting to think we were suckers for taking this deal!
Cog report item! The locals appear hostile!
Those mines are starting to tick me off!
Nice to meet you!
Tasty!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
So, let's take that sprint neck soldier out then!
I require your help, Peter Quill!
You might want to check on that, Peter! Anybody left to Nova Corps who isn't crazy?
Horror movie rules, people! Just hang tight!
You don't stand a chance!
Drax, go!
On it! Reach the shield! Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
I am trying to destruct with pleasure!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
Been too long since I blew something up!
Slow him down! Fucking Nova Corps could raise our flag!
Oh, I ain't worried about the legal ramifications of not getting murdered!
Damn, that was fucking
precision!
Those attacking mines are
Having some difficulty!
Thanks, Peter!
That's why I'm here!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Oh, you Drax! I will end you!
Shield down!
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Gah! Sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
Grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one.
Groot!
Oh.
I think I have an idea.
Oh.
Groot, can you get me a peek inside this wall?
You don't do walls, Quill.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Up we go.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
If you want to trade, I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
Or in this case, Groot of
Just about there.
Or in this case, Groot of Peace.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Huh. What did that open?
What does Howless Hope do, anyways? Being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you. Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep.
Indubitably.
Oh.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell? outside and port the Flark out of here.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right. Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmos for our reward.
Okay, this has potential. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
The hell?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those tubes?
No! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it! Beep!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jack. Investigation lead him to believe Alan is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report! Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed!
Cosmo not held responsible for Continuum Cortex arrival area. Pesky Raccoon should know this.
Yeah, well, all the other times I've used it, we landed safe and sound.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel.
Uh-oh.
What is uh-oh, Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Looks like that's correct.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
I'll send it their way, Drax.
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them showing up!
Lock them up! Drax, destroy! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Knock them to the ground! I will finish them!
Take out the Centurion! He's struggling!
All enemies have a weakness!
Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
like they brought more boys.
End of the ground as well.
Looks like they brought more boys.
Way to knock some sense into him! Aim for their torsos!
They're too flarky fidgety!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
It's like a fruit fly. I can't swat him. Gamora!
I see it! To the ball!
Whoa! Lanky's on our side!
Smash him up, Drax!
You owe me one, Quill!
You flatnards are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to Contraxia!
You're beyond being reasoned with!
Stop him short! We're gonna stop them, Rocket! Thanks, Gamora! Get down here! Let me shoot you! Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion!
That's your girlfriend come to finish us off?
Damn.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Damn it.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Stay down!
Round him up, Groot! You wanna tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
They refuse to answer and therefore must perish!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Like a hot
I will
knife!
enjoy this!
Now, Gamora!
On it! This won't hurt much!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
Could we focus on this one?
Take a time out!
Well, that was one way to end the enemy.
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
Free.
Divide and conquer!
Well, that was one way to end the enemy.
Dodge this! I hope they're disconnected from the world line!
Yeah! The last thing's more of them up on the walls!
End of the ground as well! Incoming attack!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Get
thought
down
I was
here,
a
you
goner,
Centaurian
man.
Scartard!
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Cut it free, Gamora! Throw that, Drax! That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Flyboy flies away whenever I get close to hitting him!
Guys, huddle up!
Was trying to do that, but it didn't work.
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep!
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it
What?
interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
Woltop's field
Can't
must
wait to
wait.
take him down!
You said...
Do your thing, Gamora!
What's next, Peter?
Heads up!
Blow him up!
This will be a worthy battle!
Our best bet is to finish it quick!
some of the boring planets instead!
Your voice is annoying then! Keep it up!
Light him up, Rocket!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
And ready! I am primed to destroy!
Rocket, now!
You guys!
I'm on it! Nice shot! Now he's down on our level!
Keep one alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
It's better to just finish them off!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
Alright. That's these two. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he holds them, go.
Alright.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You are not it.
These two.
Right? Looks like we're
Eeny,
gonna
meeny,
get
miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he holds them, go. Eeny, meeny,
Do you have
miny,
any
mo.
idea
You
where
are
she
not
is?
it.
I'm thinking we
Right?
check
Looks
her
like we're
office.
just gonna get it.
I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machine.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay forever.
We still need a way through.
Groot, time to shine.
Me? He just asked you.
Huh, that ain't right. Gamora.
Me? No.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Ah, I see what you were...
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right, just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
Alright, now
All
let's
right,
get the
come
hell
on,
out.
the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
Alright, now let's get the hell out.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move. There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump.
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Oh,
Dog
forgot
report
what they
item.
say.
The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Oh, forgot what they say.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Rocket.
Oh, wrong
One more
button.
time, Groot. Let's go find Corral and Nikki.
Oh, wrong button.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. and a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week. Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers.
Answers you need, maybe.
We're getting close.
We're getting close.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
I am
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
You're the one who quit!
Out of frustration with Quill's lack of leading-like qualities.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day. Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki! Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this.
What happened?
This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
What happened?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter
Wow.
Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12. And Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know? I just figured you didn't want to tell us.
His bewildered silence suggests he did not.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Could that really be him? Not at all. I was expecting. Is that good or bad? He's not like the other adults. I mean, sort of, but he's also kind of a big dumb kid.
Not like the other adults. I mean, sort
he
of,
thought my
but he's
art was
also
cool.
kind and
They all
of a
turned
big
just
dumb
like
kid.
that. And if
Though
so, why?
he
Mom
thought
does
my
not
art was
talk
cool.
about him.
They all
She
turned
says
just like that.
she could forget
And if so,
where
why?
we
Mom does
we
not
ever
talk
met.
about him. She says she could forget where
Which is
we ever
more of the
met.
reason why I more
Peter
reason
Quill
to
is
dig
her
it.
father. It is his duty to pry
Which
into
is
her personal
more
life.
the reason why I more reason
I'm
to dig it.
thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. One shiny upgrade,
Okay,
nice and
where
crafty.
were we?
Congratulating
Thank you,
you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those
Thank you,
pipes
Vulcan.
on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Maybe it's a trait that kicks in later.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
It did seem unlikely. All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator. Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
Way to knock some sense into him! Hate to admit it, but I have a really bad feeling about Corell and Nikki.
Feelings mean nothing. We must see the bodies for ourselves.
Anyone else thinking of a much?
Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them.
Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces,
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
and she seems to get along well with Peter.
Good luck replacing me with a dead kid.
Hello? Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Cree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Cree purity laws.
What Cree purity laws?
Corel never told you that either? The Cree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Cree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corel and Nikki would be hanging from the wall.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corel have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Cree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corel said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Cree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
Hey, Quill! You interested in seeing this or not?
I'm trying to get
So what am
to
I
you.
looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain.
I'm
Captains
trying to
keep
get to you.
logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
What the...
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird tree.
By a weird giant robot tree!
Okay, yo, definitely a dog report item.
No mercy!
All we had to do was walk quietly across the court.
Really? We're gonna do this now.
The gargantuan giant is also a sizable
Who's
threat!
threatened with each one of those 2 or more to operate thingies?
Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble! Now! Gamora! I shall enjoy this!
There goes the arm!
Pummeling something with skin is infinitely more satisfying!
I feel the same about stabbing! There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
So we're all thinking that Raker's church is definitely involved!
Clearly, but the question remains, how exactly?
This is how it's done!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
It's one of those
This battle is proving too worthy!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Rocket! Safety's off!
Anyone else thinking that we need a robot on our team?
A robot? We barely have room on the ship for us!
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
Any last words?
With fervor! Gladly!
Alright, now she's his hand.
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Alright, now it's just his hand.
Let's see those branches!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. We just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
So, how do we get across?
Peter's the one with the visor.
Unless he broke it.
I didn't break it.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
Oh, shite.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Oh, shite.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
Dog report item.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
All the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading. To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panic scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
Locked.
I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation and
managing your...
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone.
It's a list of Bucketheads. Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
Damn.
I thought there'd be more here.
That's fucking dark.
Barely scratches the surface.
Damn. That's fucking dark.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow. Your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty hound you put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. Gotta be something in here.
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
Clark!
I fucking knew it!
Run!
I knew it's that fucking thing!
I fucking knew it!
She went in after we left.
I knew it's that fucking thing!
That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a load of scut. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it. All right, let's take a look.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their...
Guardians of the Galaxy.
The priest.
You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
To be honest, that would have been one of my thoughts as well.
Groot, sweep the leg.
To be honest, that would have been one of my thoughts as well.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter?
Yes, that's one of the questions.
You came here seeking truth.
Yes, that's one of the questions.
The Matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Oh, fucking shite.
Okay, that is really not cool.
Oh, fucking shite.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The Matriarch awaits.
Well, with that being said, I believe that this is a good time to call night. Sudden, slick dirty, album every day. Good night.
Sudden, slick dirty, album every day. Good night.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Catathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
Alright. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan.
Well, I believe that this is a good time to call night. Till then, slick dirty and hope you have a good day. A good night, or for time that's on your side. Have yourself a good one.
Slick dirty and hope you have a good day. A good night, or for time that's on your side. Have yourself a good one.